Everyone. Welcome to Save News TV. We are coming to you live with this breaking news that there has been an assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. He's been whisked off stage at the Pennsylvania rally. Donald Trump was whisked off stage in Butler, Pennsylvania, after apparent gunshots rang out through the crowd and reaching for his neck towards his ear with his right hand. And right now, the condition is unknown. And it is just amazing that this has happened. I am so saddened by the state of this country that there is an assassination attempt on a political candidate. So we're going to pull up the video that of the incident so you can see the video. And it is just a sad, sad state. But fortunately, Donald Trump is okay. He did stand up afterwards. It'd be like they was trying to do a headshot to him, and they stated that it was long range, and that so let's watch this video.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Are we good to move? We're clear. We're clear.
Hold that in your head.
So we gotta move to the bus. Let me get my shoes. Okay, my shoes down. My shoes.
Now, some of the news reports coming in that Trump did a fist pump after the apparent five shots, but it was good that Trump
and you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old.
Dropped down during the course of this happening. And so it is sad. They did rush him off the stage, apparently, after the fires were shot, and that he did receive medical attention for this. We're not going to stay on long. We're going to keep you all updated. There has been prophecies that this would happen. There has been. Let me bring you all up some more information that's just breaking in right now as we talk about this right here. Okay, let me pull up some more information as it comes through. So this, what you're seeing now is the live video of the actual shots. Now, my understanding is that there has been a there has been they said it was from long range, and I'm telling you all that there is. Let me go over to X, Twitter, so I can see, get this information. There's so much stuff coming through, y'all. You all know that I'll be trying to bring the receipts, okay? So let's bring in some more information. Let me bring this up for you all. It's gonna take me a minute. It's someone sounded like multiple shooters, but that's okay. Um, when we're breaking news, we are doing this in the best. Sometimes it gets a little combobulated because when you're breaking news, a lot of information be coming in, and some of it is incorrect, some of it is correct. So we want to bring you the most accurate news that's humanly possible because all the information and data is not in yet. I hope that you are definitely keeping up with this. Let me read this to you all about this Trump situation. See whether or not we got some more things. Trump was whisked off stage during the rally in Buckner, Pennsylvania, after apparent gunshots rang through the crowd. Trump was showing off a chart of the border crossing numbers when bang started ringing through the crowd. Trump could be seen reaching for his right hand towards his neck in an apparent being blooded on his face. He had blood on his face. And the Secret Service agents and officers assisted with the transport along with local police and law enforcement for security of the president are meant to screen all. Let's bring this up again. I'm just going to play this
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart.
while I'm reading this news, and so you all can see the Secret Service, the local law enforcement, and Transportation Security Administration are meant to screen all attendees as they enter the rally site. The Secret Service also deploys counter snipers and a counter assault team with the president and major party nominees to address any threats. Pennsylvania State Senate candidate David McCormick, who was sitting on the front row, told Politico that it appeared someone behind him was shot. All of a sudden, shots started to crack. Someone behind me appears to have been shot, McCormick said. There's lots of blood, and then the Secret Service was all of Trump. Trump, as a former president, retains Secret Service protection for life under federal law. As a presumptive Republican nominee who frequently is in the public eye, he receives added protection. Trump escorted to Pennsylvania during the rally. Okay, so they're still updating us with current news, and we're pulling it in as we can. So also, it appears like they stated that there's appeared to be someone else that was shot at the rally. And it says Pennsylvania Republican Senate candidate David McCormick, who was sitting on the front row, told Politico that it appeared someone behind him was shot. All of a sudden, shots started to crack. Behind me appears to have been shot, McCormick said. There's lots of blood. And then the Secret Service was all over Trump. So we're going to go to other news outlets to see what they're reporting in as this coming through the wire for me. You know, it's a sad day that, you know, this happens, regardless of your political views. You do not want to have a political candidate of the United States or anyone the assassination attempts. You know, it's just sad. Okay, Trump releases a statement from the medical facility after assassination attempt. President Trump was shot at during the Pennsylvania rally on Saturday. Trump grabbed his neck after he was hit. Trump pumped his fist as the Secret Service helped him walk away. A statement from President Trump thanks law enforcement and first responders for their quick action during the hideous act. He is fine and is being checked at a local medical facility for details. Okay, so this is the statement that was brought out by the Trump campaign. So this was from Brooke Singman, knew the Trump campaign statement. She tweeted out, President Trump thanks and first responders for their quick action during this hideous act. He is fine and is being checked by the local medical facility. Details to follow. Now, there is something seriously wrong when they have to try to assassinate a political opponent. Let's see, I have some more news coming in. It's, news is just flooding in now. It's coming in now. That news can wait. It's regarding that, but so what do you all think? Are you it's a sad day in America that this happens. We're bringing in more news. Let's see. Trump. Let's see what else is happening here. I know a lot of people dislike this man, but that doesn't mean that they try to take him out. Neither should people be trying to take out President Biden because you dislike him. This is for America. It really is. It's really a sad day for America. And really, honestly and truthfully, this does not look good for the Biden campaign. First of all, you have a bunch of lawsuits from every state trying him, and now you have a assassination attempt on him. This does not look really for them. It really does not. But anyway, everyone, I'm sure that there'll be more updates that come through regarding Trump, and we will definitely bring them to you. This has been, as I state, a sad day for America, that the president of the United States, former president of the United States, running for public office, and there is an assassination attempt on his life. It is a very, 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 very sad day for Trump. And it's really a sad day for the American people for this to happen. Okay, it says that the shooter is dead and attendees killed at Trump's event in Pennsylvania district. Okay. All right, let's pull this up. There's some more updates coming. That the shooter has been terminated at this time. Let's see. Okay, the shooter is dead. Let's bring up here. And Let's refresh the screen here. We'll bring this up. The shooter is now deceased. Okay, so the shooter has been taken care of. He has been, or she. Okay, let's get into it. They state that the shooter is dead and rally attendee killed at the Trump rally. Butner District Attorney tells the Associated Press. Okay, so now that the shooter is deceased, I know that they didn't think, I'm sure they going on a suicide mission trying to um, assassinate a president or former president. Okay. So anyway, the shooter is deceased. Kamala Harris says she has received an initial briefing on the internet. What about Joe Biden? His statement when they asked him, had he received, did he know about the shooting? He said no. So why is Kamala Harris receiving a briefing? Why isn't President Joe Biden receiving a briefing? Okay. The shooter is dead. The White House says that Vice President Kamala Harris has received an initial briefing on the incident. Secret Service. Okay. So anyway, everybody, this, like I said, when we're breaking news, this is not like a regular video where I get time to put everything together, especially something of this magnitude. It takes time to put things together. But when you are dealing with breaking news, things come through quickly. We ask you to pray for the attendee that was killed on the rally, and because it's sad that another life was lost because of this right here. That is insane. So it's a sad day. It's a sad day. Let's pull in from more sources here. See if we have some coming through here. You know, of course, we have the video. The assassin is dead. Assassination, the person that tried to assassinate him is now deceased. We also want to ask you all, because it is a question of whether or not what is going on here. What is your political stance as far as this is concerned? This has really gotten out of control. The country has gotten out of control. And again, it's sad. Now, and it's also sad for the person that has been shot and killed because of the assassination attempt. Okay, so it says shooter down. This is more news coming in. View this. Trump was shot Saturday at the rally. Firearms expert Larry Johnson confirmed to Gateway Pundit the shooter was likely outside the vendor. The shooter was on the right side of Trump. This was not a pistol used by the shooter, likely a 22 long rifle, likely semi-automatic. The 22 long rifle is effective up to 200 yards. It appears no, that's not true. That was the stage was looking the audience was to their right after the shots were fired. Okay, so that's some more information on this. Okay, what else? I released a statement that Trump released a statement thanking law enforcement for their help during this time. The shooter has been taken out. Unfortunately, innocent person at the Trump rally was killed, and by this person that tried to assassinate Trump. Trump was shot during the rally, of course, and this is his statement again. President Trump thanks law enforcement and first responders for their quick action during this hideous act. He is fine and is being checked out by local medical facilities. More details to follow. The Secret Service said the former president is safe. So there will be continuous news coming through. I'm going to do one more sweep of my outlets to see if anything else. Again, there was a person, an innocent bystander, that was killed. Excuse me. The shooter is dead. A rally attendee was killed. It is unfortunate. Politicians continue to condemn political violence. It's almost like we're in a third world country here. Okay, it's gotten bad. Political violence is terrifying, I know, says Representative Gabby Giffords, who was shot in the head in 2011 while at a meeting with her constituents. I'm holding former President Trump and all those affected by today's indefensible act of violence in my heart. Political violence is un-American and is never acceptable. Never. House Speaker Mike Johnson wrote on social media, this horrific act of political violence at a peaceful campaign rally has no place in this country and should be unanimously and forcefully condemned. Bernie Sanders of Vermont said on Twitter, X, formerly Twitter, the political violence is absolutely unacceptable, and I wish Donald Trump and everyone else who have been hurt a speedy recovery. The spokesperson, New York Mayor Eric Adams, said that out of an abundance of caution, the city's police department will increase its presence across the city, including Trump Towers on 40 Wall Street. We are surging these resources. We want to be very clear that we are no nexus to New York City at this time. He said Adam has been briefed on the incident involving President Trump in Pennsylvania and continues to get updates. Okay, again, these are the updates that's coming in. That's why I said when you first report in breaking news, a lot of things are coming through at the one time. So anyway, he was shot in Pennsylvania. The president and we will be keeping you updated on this. So anyway, everybody, you all have a blessed day and stay safe out there. Continue to keep President Trump, the family of the person that lost their life at the rally, in your prayers. I don't care how you feel about someone. You don't want to try to kill anyone of a political stance. An innocent bystander is dead now because someone decided that they woke up and chose violence. So please keep that innocent person's family in prayer regarding their loved one that is now deceased because of this rally and because of the person that chose violence. So anyway, we'll keep you all updated. You all have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.